oh my God, the sky is falling, the real estate market is going to crash, and buyer's agents aren't going to get paid anymore. Okay, that's not really happening, but I'm sure you've heard something similar on the news, right? There's a lot of talk about this NAR settlement, so I wanted to clear the air a little bit and explain the main points and how it affects you as a buyer, a seller, and as a realtor. So we've always had buyer-broker representation agreements, but they were optional and, to be honest, not used that often. Now it's a requirement. As a buyer, you must have a written agreement with the realtor before they can show you any homes at all. This agreement outlines the realtor's fiduciary duties, timelines, areas of service, how exclusive are you, and the biggest change, the compensation agreement between you and your realtor. How much is the buyer's agent going to get paid for their services? Previously, it was expected that the seller paid both the compensation for their listing agent and for the agent who brought a ready, willing, and able buyer. The fees were always negotiable, but we did see some trends. The percentage offered by the seller used to be listed right on the MLS. Not anymore. We're not allowed to disclose any compensation information on the MLS. So the buyer's agent has to communicate and/or negotiate with the listing agent to see if the seller is willing to pay the compensation that you have in your new buyer-broker agreement. Now, there are obviously going to be other ways that you can pay this compensation. We could try rolling it into the loan, getting a concession from the seller, or at the end of the day, sometimes the buyer might have to pay it themselves. We have a lot of new forms, a lot of new disclosures, and a lot of new rules. So it is so important, more now than ever, to be with a knowledgeable, experienced, trustworthy realtor that will help explain all of this and just always have your best interest in heart. So if you or anyone you know is thinking about buying, selling, or investing in real estate, I would love to chat and help you. Your Realtor for Life, Sara.